So it seems we're at that part of the year where everyone says Apex is dead, because Alpha Intel posted this. Essentially, despite Season 17 really looking like a season that should be blowing up and have a huge player count, we actually have a somewhat significantly lower player count than Season 16, which is weird because in Season 16 we didn't get a map update or a new legend. And of course, everyone took this post as the game is dying, but there's a bigger point you should be looking at. It's the fact that Respawn don't need to release a legend or even a map update to have people coming back to the game. They just need to make fundamental changes to how the game works to bring people back through interest. For example, can you name a buff or a nerf from Season 17? Can you? No, you can't, you just didn't. But you could name something that happened in Season 16 because we got a brand new class system. We had weapons being nerfed, buffed, legends being nerfed and buffed. Every legend literally had a new ability through the class system and it was amazing, and everyone wanted to hop on to see how the main changed. But the only attractive thing this season is a new legend which most people won't play after 2 weeks, and a map update which most people will forget about. So I think putting effort into changing the fundamental of the game is clearly more interesting to the fan base, as we have the literal stats here to prove it. And also on Twitter, Crowrinder made a good point saying new legends are not new content for me, especially because I don't change my mains. I prefer new game mechanics and quality of life updates and reworks, which I'm sure many of us share the same opinion as, so that's probably why people are so hyped for Rev Reborn. But this season, the game quote unquote dying has been big news for Respawn because it shows them that fundamental changes are a lot more attractive than just the normal legend and map update. And also the game isn't actually dying, it's the third most played game on Steam. That's not dead. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Respawn should further decrease the amount of released legends, or do you think they should just do more nerfs and buffs? And subscribe.